Hi everyone, today we would like to solve an issue on law relating to biodiversity conservation and climate change. We will solve this using problem-based learning method PBL. The issue that have been laid out in this PBL is the Aborigine near Michael Plantation collect a plant known as Rhinoviscus, which the female Aborigine used to get a healthy skin complexion. The second issue is Michael went to meet a few Aborigine in the area who have traditional knowledge related to the plant to learn more about the benefit and uses of Rhinoviscus plant. The third issue is Michael's intention to get a specimen of the Rhinoviscus to conduct a research on the plant which potentially can be used to develop a health and beauty product. We break down the issue into the following question. Okay, now let's take a look at question 1. Are there any legal conditions for taking and using traditional knowledge for orang asli in Malaysia? For this question, we will refer to Access to Biological Resources and Benefit Sharing Act 2017. For commercial purpose, we will refer to Section 12, which focus more on commercial purpose and also potential commercial use. In Section 15, it's focused more on for non-commercial purpose, which are usually used for other purpose other than commercial one. Okay, now let's take a look at question 2. Does a person have legal obligation to share the benefit arising from utilization of orang asli traditional knowledge related to biological resources? This question also refers to Access to Biological Resources and Benefit Sharing Act 2017, Act 279. For this question, it was listed in Section 22, Section 23 and also Section 26. It focused more on benefit sharing agreement, consent from indigenous people and also how the information gathered should be recorded. For question 3, who own white plant in Malaysia? White plant are located in forests. Forestry is under the governance of state authority. This includes any species of plant or any part of plant. Many people can own the same white plant species at the same time and be resource provider under this Act Section 4 and give further clarification on resource provider under different circumstances. Okay, now let's move on to question 4. Does a person has legal obligation to share the benefit arising from the utilization of biological resources in Malaysia with the resource provider? Yes, it is stated under Section 22 of Act 795, which whoever apply for a permit for commercial or potential commercial purpose shall enter into a benefit sharing agreement with a resource provider. In this section also listed how the benefit sharing agreement, how to apply the permit and also the consequence if a person fail to comply with the act. Okay, lastly is about international convention governs access to genetic resources. So for international convention, it's stated in Convention on Biological Diversity (CBD) 1992 and also the Nagoya Protocol on Access to Genetic Resources and the fair and equitable sharing of benefit arising from their utilization to the Convention on Biological Diversity 2010.